and things that are going on. We thought about what each other. क्योंकि आप वही तो कर रहे थे ना, you were catching up. You don't get time to meet and things like that. So you were catching up with each other.
Yeah.
Now, just one or two things, Shima, focus on your past tense also. Okay, so we celebrated, right? We celebrated.
Yeah.
And we performed some rituals. We have performed some rituals during this festival, right? Some ceremony, some ritual, and we make some special food, and it was exciting. It was very exciting.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Also, Shima, the pronunciation of breakfast.
Breakfast.
Fast, nahi, breakfast.
Breakfast.
It's fast को हम fast नहीं बोलते. It's like a short sound. Breakfast. Breakfast.
Okay. Yeah, breakfast.
And I spent all my time. आप बोल रहे थे ना कि मैंने सारा बाकी का समय अपने husband, बच्चों और बाकी लोगों के साथ बिताया. So you can, I spent all my time with my family or with whoever. I spent all my time. Not my all time. I spent all my time with somebody.
Okay.
Also not took a rest. Rest के आगे a लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है. So I took rest.
Yeah. Okay. Took rest.
फिर आप बोल रहे थे ना that obviously during Diwali we make all our faral and sweets and stuff like that, right? So the children, they were getting bored. B-O-R-E-D. Bored, not bored.
Yeah.
They were getting bored of eating the same food items, the same Diwali preparation. They were bored of, or you can also say they got fed up.
Yeah,
they got fed up of eating the same food items.
Yeah, ma'am, fed up is,
You say fed up, you could say bored. They got tired. You can even say they got tired of eating the same food items. Alright?
Yeah, ma'am.
Good, but good, Shima. Good progress. Keep it up. Just focus on what you need to.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, let's go to where is, I think, Santoshji, right?
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the class.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Yes.
Actually, we will start. If you guys have any questions or doubts, you can ask me.
मैम यूटेंसिल आपने कल बोला था तो
यूटेंसिल
उसका मतलब क्या है मतलब वो
भाषण पोषण
भाषण माने पात्र যেগুলো বলে
all of the things that are included in a kitchen are called utensils. Whatever we eat in, whatever we cook in, all of those are utensils.
मैंने सर्च किया था यूटेंसिल्स तो वहां पर सिर्फ कि हाथा देखा है ना हाथा खुंती जैसा होता है
No, not just that. All of the things, like whatever we use. Shelly. So we have discussed might till now, right? Few rules of might we have discussed.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Srinivas. Chili, what are the rules that we have discussed of might? Might ke bahut sare rules hai. The first rule that we have discussed of might is to indicate possibility, right? That something is possible. There is a chance that this thing might happen in the future, right? Something might happen in the future. So showing possibility. And I told you guys that may also indicates possibility in the future, like I may come to the party, right? So both of them are correct. I can say I might come to the party. I can also say I may come to the party. The difference is that when I'm saying may, the chances are high. When I'm saying might, the chances are very less. Okay. And when I say might not, that is the negative, it becomes a negative probability or negative possibility, right? So if I say might not come to the party, it means that there is less chance that I'll come to the party. Okay. Then we saw that it is also used in the first conditional sentence. Along with that, it is also used in third and mixed conditional, but we have only mostly focused on the first conditional sentence, right? So first conditional, what do we use? Simple present tense in the if clause plus simple future tense in the main clause or the independent clause. But we can replace the will of the independent clause with might. Okay, so if I eat an apple, I might get tall. If I study hard right now, I might get good marks, so on and so forth, right? The next rule that we learned was to ask for permission. And this is very, very formal, extremely polite, right? Extremely polite and extremely formal. We do not really use this in spoken English until unless we are in a very, very formal situation. Okay, for example, might I take a seat? Might you get me a glass of, might I go and sit there? Might I come in? Okay, so on and so forth. So this is very, very formal and extremely polite. Yes, Milan?
Ma'am, until and unless क्या मतलब क्या है?
Until and unless means जतोक्षण.
मतलब ये पूरा सेंटेंस का मतलब यही है
Yes, until unless is a phrase. Okay, it's a phrase that means like जब तक. Okay, जब तक ये नहीं होता. So until unless you give me a chocolate, I will not talk to you. So it means जब तक आप मुझे एक chocolate नहीं देंगे तब तक मैं आपसे बात नहीं करूंगी. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So this was the third rule of might, that is asking permission. The fourth rule of might is inquiry using declarative sentence. I told you that inquiry means to seek information, to try and get information. And usually, how do we get information? Using interrogative sentences, right? Like, for example, what are you doing? Where are you going? Can I get your pencil? So on and so forth. But if you're inquiring using declarative sentence, you can do that using might. So I was hoping I might borrow the car this evening. I was thinking I might call my friend today. I was expecting she might come today, so on and so forth, right? So inquiring. This was the fourth rule, and the next one was polite suggestion. If you're making a very, very polite suggestion, you can use might. Again, I told you that may can also be used. For example, you may come here, you may go there, but might is even more polite than may. So you might visit London this vacation. You might consider coming to the party this evening. Okay, so might ke baad consider lagana is again a very, very common practice. So let me just you might consider coming to the party this evening. Okay, might ke baad consider lagana is very, very common practice. Okay, so you might consider coming to the party this evening. All right, next is possible action or situation. So future possibility, future action or situation that you think that might be a good idea or that you believe will be a good idea, you can use might with that. For example, I was wondering if you might be interested in seeing a play with me later. I thought you might like exploring new cuisines. So I ordered Thai food, so on and so forth. Okay. And the next rule was another use of might is to introduce statement that is contrary to or different from a second statement later in the sentence. We have also looked at this. If two statements are given, if two clauses are given, and we are trying to contrast them, that she might be smart, but she gets very poor marks. Okay, or she might get very good marks, but she is not that smart, right? So contrary statements using might in the first statement. Yes, Srinivas, do you have a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
मैम वो हमारा क्लासिकल लिटरेचर में माइट का वो बता दे.
बिल्कुल बहुत ज्यादा यूज होता है. Might is something not just in classical literature, even now, like till the 90s, I think might was a pretty commonly used word, but now it's not. Okay, Now it's not. Especially if you are trying to be polite, you will use may rather than might, because might is too polite, too formal. All right, Srinivas.
Ma'am, I am seeing the word hippo. Ma'am, there is a long type of sentences, but there is a divided the part of the classical literature.
Right,
Ma'am.
yes, definitely. If you read a lot of classical literature, for example, Victorian and all other kinds of literature, you will see that might is used very, very commonly there, okay? But not in today's world. All right, Srinivas. Mostly because in today's world, formal language is really, really becoming informal. Even office settings are becoming informal. Earlier, it was not like this. Earlier, it was very formal.
ओके मैम, आपसे बोल रहा था बोले थे मैम अ, इतना वो अच्छा सेंटेंस आएगा, बट मैम ये वो वर्ड हुआ में मैम और ज़्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड लग रहा है.
So इसीलिए मैंने बोला था, if you're a beginner, don't try Wordipo, दूसरे साइट से देखिए. Right? I showed you 2 or 3 sites. So for example, sentence for you, your sentence for something. There was another site. You can try that one. Those are very easy and simple. Wordipo is very, very complicated. It shows very difficult sentences. It is for advanced learners. Okay,
Yes,
Srinivas.
ma'am.
So आप आराम से देखिए, यहाँ वहां से और भी बहुत सारे साइट से वहां से थोड़ा देखिए एंड फिर खुद से बनाने की कोशिश कीजिए. ओके श्रीनिवास.
Yes, yes.
चलिए. So this is the, I think, last rule that we have discussed of might, and we completed might with this, right? So might is done. We will move on to the next modal, that is must. Okay. Must is a modal that is very simple. Okay, must के कुछ uses है, but they all revolve around the same thing. Must is used in many types of sentences, but they all revolve around the same meaning. Okay, same meaning. So must का मतलब होता है 100% sure. Okay, necessary, something that is necessary, something that you're 100% sure about. For example, if I say I must go to the party today, it means मुझे जाना ही पड़ेगा, जाना ही पड़ेगा. Okay. If I say you must study for your exam, मतलब तुम्हें पढ़ना ही पड़ेगा. Okay. So
You
when we
must
use,
call me.
yes, Srinivas.
You must call me.
What are you saying, Srinivas? I really can't get it.
You must call me.
You must call me. Very good. बिल्कुल सही है. You must call me, right? So when you say you must call me, what is happening? आपको फोन मुझे करना ही पड़ेगा. Okay. So there is no option of yes or no, whether you should call me or you shouldn't. Nothing like that. You have to call me. Okay. That is you must call me. All right. So must shows necessity, that something is extremely necessary. Something is very, very important. Yes, Srinivas?
Many times we are using the you must complete your homework.
Absolutely, you must complete your homework. So what does that mean? That means that you have to complete your homework. आपको अपना homework complete करना ही पड़ेगा. All right. So must indicates that an action, circumstance, or situation is necessary. We usually use it in a declarative sentence. Okay. So we usually use it in a declarative sentence, and it shows that a job or an action is very, very necessary. करना ही पड़ेगा. All right. For example, this door must be left shut at all times. इस दरवाजे को हमेशा बंद रहने देना ही पड़ेगा. Okay. या बंद ही रहने देंगे. You must follow the traffic rules. आपको traffic rules follow करना ही पड़ेगा. You must follow the safety instructions while constructing. While constructing high buildings होगा, या while construction of high buildings भी बोल सकते, high rise buildings भी बोल सकते. Okay. You must reach the exam center 1 hour before the exam begins. You must procure occupancy certificate before constructing 20th floor. You must be vaccinated to enter this mall. You must spend 1 hour daily on your health. You must work hard to achieve your goals. You must get vaccinated. You must get your COVID vaccine. It is compulsory. You must, we absolutely must get approval for that funding. You must not tell anyone about what we saw. You mustn't be alarmed. but we have had a bit of an accident here. Mustn't is must plus not, right? It basically means you must not be alarmed. So negative कर देंगे तो इसका मतलब है there is no necessity for doing this. कोई जरूरत ही नहीं है, बिल्कुल आराम मत होइए. Okay, this is या आप बिल्कुल आराम मत होइए. Alright, so you must not violate government norms. मतलब again क्या है कि आप बिल्कुल भी government norms को या government के जो rules है उनको मत break कीजिए. Alright, so that is must not, negative declarative. Alright, very simple. First rule is clear, guys. You must not violate government norms. You must not drink and drive. You must not overeat just because I'm paying for the treat. Everyone must not badmouth the government. Badmouth मतलब खराब चीजें बोलना किसी को. Yes.
Must not एक साथ नहीं होगा, मतलब must not यहाँ पर आप लिखे must plus not.
Yes, mustn't भी बोल सकते हैं, must not भी बोल सकते हैं. Again, mustn't is not something that is very common. Okay, in English language काफी uncommon है, but you can use must not.
Okay, मतलब दोनों ही बोल सकते हैं.
Absolutely, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Z wants to say something. बताइए Z.
Ma'am, I have a sentence. You mustn't be in hurry.
You mustn't be in a hurry. Okay, Z. Very good. You mustn't be in a hurry. Very good. Any other sentences, guys? बताइए.
Ma'am, we can use.
May I, ma'am?
One by one, yes.
A sentence.
Meera, ma'am.
No. We cannot use two modals in a sentence. We can use two modals in a sentence, but we cannot use two modals in a single clause. Okay,
okay ma'am. Like ma'am, until or unless तुम जब तक घर नहीं जाओगे, जब तक तुम ये काम खत्म नहीं कर देते. So how can we convert it?
Convert it into what? Until and unless मतलब?
Like जो अभी आपने बताया था ना कि until और unless का use करना, तो sentence आया था mind में कि जब तक आप ये काम खत्म नहीं कर देते तब तक आप घर नहीं जाओगे. तो
until unless you finish this work you cannot go home. Okay. बिल्कुल. Very nice. Yes, Amit बताइए next. Amit, then Srinivas, then Meera. Yes, Amit.
You must download Hello English app and learn English.
Very good. Very nice. Yes, Srinivas बताइए.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, must you give me my bike's key?
You must give me your bikes.
No, मैम वो इंटरोगेटिव में कन्वर्ट किया था.
इंटरोगेटिव में आप अभी मत कीजिए. ओके श्रीनिवास.
ओके.
ऑलराइट, उसका एक अलग मीनिंग होता है. एक्सप्लेन. सो यू कैन सिंपली यूज इट इंडिकेटिव, जैसे कि यू मस्ट गिव मी योर बाइक समथिंग. ओके, बिल्कुल.
मैम और एक मैम कंडीशनल
बताइए.
मैम if you finish your homework, you must go to your home.
ओके, आफ्टर ये ना एक्चुअली कंडीशनल में मस्ट हम यूज इसीलिए नहीं करते हैं श्रीनिवास, क्योंकि कंडीशनल में मस्ट यूज नहीं किया जाता है मोस्टली. सो आफ्टर यू फिनिश योर होमवर्क यू मस्ट गो टू योर होम. ऑलराइट, सो कंडीशनल नहीं करेंगे. क्या करेंगे? आफ्टर से शुरू करेंगे. अपना होमवर्क खत्म करने के बाद तुम्हें जरूर अपने घर जाना पड़ेगा. ऑलराइट. ओके. यस, मीरा बताइए.
Yes, ma'am. You must attend to my daughter's birthday party.
Attend my daughter's birthday party. तू नहीं आएगा.
Yeah, attend my daughter's birthday party. And ma'am, you must not give him advice.
You must not give him advice. Very good, Meera. Yes, Milan बताइए.
You must take holiday from school if you want to go anywhere.
Very good. You must take a holiday from school if you want to go anywhere. Very good. Yes. Next, Amit बताइए.
Yes, ma'am. You must fasten your seat belt when you drive car.
Very good. When you are driving कर देंगे. Okay, Amit, क्या होता है? Continuous में करेंगे तो better रहेगा.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very nice. You can say you must fasten your seat belt while driving your car. While करते दौरान. Okay?
Yes.
Very good. Yes, Z.
You must drink 8 glass of water in a day.
B क्यों आएगा Z? You must drink 8 glasses of water in a day. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Very good Z. All right. Yes, Meera बताइए.
you must exercise to keep yourself fit.
Very good. You
Yeah,
must exercise daily to keep yourself fit and healthy. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. सो ये जो मस्ट से यूज करके हम सेंटेंस बना रहे हैं, ऑल ऑफ दीज एक्शंस, ऑल ऑफ दीज सिचुएशंस, कंडीशंस आर नॉन नेगोशिएबल, नेसेसरी, राइट? 100% जरूरी है. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट वी विल मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट type of use, that is interrogative sentence. This is why I asked you not to make an interrogative sentence, Srinivas, okay? Because ये तो हमारा क्या था, when we are using declarative sentences or negative declarative sentences, what is happening? We are just talking about necessary circumstance या necessary action, okay? कि ये करना चाहिए या ये करना होगा, right? When we are changing tense into interrogative, ना सोचिए कि मैंने कोई खराब काम किया जो आपको पसंद नहीं आ रहा है. सोचिए मैंने किसी को डांट दिया क्लास में, बहुत खराब तरीके से मैंने किसी को कुछ बोल दिया. ओके, सो आपको ये बात पसंद नहीं आया. सो आप मुझे क्या बोलेंगे हिंदी में? आप बोलेंगे कि मैम क्या ये करना जरूरी है, राइट? सो ये आप क्या कर रहे हैं? आर यू आस्किंग मी अ क्वेश्चन सो दैट आई विल आंसर यस इट इज नेसेसरी और नो इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी? नो, यू आर बीइंग अ लिटिल सार्कास्टिक. आप बोलने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं ये करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, ये बहुत ही खराब चीज है, ये लाइक दिस. ओके, सो क्या हो रहा है? डिक्लेरेटिव में हम मस्ट यूज करके सेंटेंस बना रहे हैं जिसमें हम बता रहे हैं कोई एक्शन नेसेसरी है, कोई एक्शन बहुत जरूरी है करना. ओके, बट जैसे ही उसका इंटरोगेटिव बनाएंगे, जैसे ही उसको हम इंटरोगेटिव में बनाएंगे, सेम डिक्लेरेटिव सेंटेंस इंटरोगेटिव में बनेगा एकदम सिंपल फॉर्मेट के साथ. ओके, क्या बन जाएगा वो? इट विल बिकम अ क्रिटिसाइजिंग कमेंट टू समवन्स अनडिजायरेबल एक्शन. क्रिटिसाइजिंग कमेंट टू समवन्स अनडिजायरेबल एक्शन मतलब क्या है? एक क्रिटिकल कमेंट है. आप जो बोल रहे हैं वो एक, आप बेसिकली उनको डांट रहे हैं या फिर उनको कुछ खराब बोल रहे हैं. किस लिए? उनके अनडिजायरेबल एक्शन के लिए, उन्होंने जो खराब काम किया है उसके लिए आप उनको बोल रहे हैं. ओके, सो क्या बोला गया? देखिए, वी कैन ऑल्सो यूज मस्ट इन इंटरोगेटिव in interrogative sentences to inquire whether something is necessary, usually as a criticism of some objectionable or undesirable action or behavior. Objectionable या undesirable behavior का मतलब ऐसा behavior जो आपको पसंद नहीं है, जिससे आप object करेंगे, मतलब जिस पे आप रोक लगाना चाहेंगे. ओके, सो उसको criticize करते हुए, उसके बारे में कुछ खराब बोलते हुए अगर आपने must का यूज किया interrogative sentence में, तो वो बन जाता है criticism. Right? So what are the examples that are given? Must we go to dinner with them? क्या उनके साथ डिनर पर जाना जरूरी है? They are dreadfully boring. वो बहुत बोरिंग है, right? Dreadfully मतलब इतने बोरिंग कि एकदम मतलब डर लग जाएगा. Okay, it's like kind of like a sarcastic comment. Must you be rude to my parents? क्या तुम्हारा मेरे पेरेंट्स के सामने रूड होना जरूरी है? Must you be angry about this trivial matter? क्या तुम्हारा इस छोटे से मैटर पर गुस्सा रहना जरूरी है? Must we act civilized? क्या हमारा हमेशा civilized act करना, दिखाना जरूरी है? Must we wear this dress to the party? क्या हमारा ये ड्रेस पहनकर जाना जरूरी है? Must you be so furious about the matter? क्या तुम्हारा इस चीज को लेकर इतना गुस्सा होना जरूरी है? Must we attend tomorrow's party? Must I go home on vacation in Diwali? Must you do this DNA test? Do we have any other resource to look into this matter? Must I go to grandma's house when I have so much work left to do? Must I plan a bike trip to go to Purulia? Must I take grant to do this work? Must I spend my entire weekend studying? So on and so forth, right? So आप प्रश्न कर रहे हैं. GC, do you have a sentence?
Yes, ma'am. Must we steal the money to pay in our kids' school?
Pay our kids' fees. Okay, in नहीं आएगा. Our kids' fees. Yeah, our kids' school fees. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Very good, very good. Z. Amit, बताइए next.
Yes, ma'am. Must you play game on mobile?
Very good. Must you play game on mobile? Yes, Meera, बताइए.
Ma'am, must I sit with him? Because he irritated me.
He irritates me. बिल्कुल सही है. Very good, Meera.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Must I sit with him because he irritates me? Yes, Srinivas, बताइए next.
You must give her books.
You must give her books is correct, Srinivas. First rule, right? Something that is necessary. Very good. Yes, Monica?
Yes, ma'am. Must you smoke every day?
Very good. Must you smoke every day? Very nice sentence, Monica. Yes, Milan?
Must you sleep daily?
Of course, we must sleep daily. But yes, correct. The sentence
Yes,
structure is
ma'am.
correct. You can say, must you sleep for 8 hours daily? क्या आपका 8 घंटे सोना जरूरी है? Okay. Very
Yes, ma'am.
nice. Yes, जी बताइए.
Must we abuse him for his bad behavior?
Very good. Very good, जी. Very nice sentence. Okay. Reena, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Must we go there? And second one, ma'am, must we celebrate this festival?
Very good. दोनों ही सही है. Very good, Reena. Yes, Srinivas.
Must you punctuality yourself?
Must you compare yourself to everyone, right? सही है. Yes, जी.
Must we learn English to join a job or to get a job?
Very good. To get a job. Very good. बिल्कुल सही है जी. Okay. Yes, Monica.
Must you play whole day?
Must you play the entire day? Very good. Very good. Yes, Srinivas.
And must you speaking practice every day?
Must you practice speaking every day? Okay. Must you practice speaking every day? Srinivas, हमेशा याद रखिए पहले subject फिर verb फिर object. Must you practice speaking? Speaking क्या है? Object है यहाँ पर. Noun है. Okay, Srinivas. इसीलिए practice जो है जो कि verb है उससे पहले आएगा. Okay. Good. Very nice. Must you practice speaking every day is absolutely correct. Yes, Amit.
Yes, ma'am. Must we learn English, ma'am?
Must we learn English? Very good. Yes, Meera.
Fine, ma'am. How are you?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm doing
Must
great.
I
Thank
play
you
badminton?
so much for
Because
asking. We have
I am not
Vishali with us
interested in
and
this game.
Himang and
Very
we
good.
have
बिल्कुल सही है.
Anurag
Okay. Very
and
nice.
Anish.
Okay.
Can all of us
देखिए,
come
what
on
is
the
given here?
camera? Come
So
on.
this rule that we
Hi,
learned,
Anurag.
this usage that we learned of must, that
You're
is
on mute. I
question
can't hear you.
पूछना, right? कि क्या ये
Hi,
करना
ma'am.
जरूरी
How are
है?
you?
This usage
Ma'am,
is generally
fine, how are you?
reserved for more
I'm
formal
great.
speech
Thank
and
you so
writing,
much for
and
asking.
isn't
Anurag,
very
it seems
common
like
in everyday
you got
English.
a heck.
So इसका
Good.
इस्तेमाल फिर से
Yes,
हम
ma'am,
everyday
good
English में
And
नहीं
you
किया
look
जाता
really
है.
good.
Mostly formal situations में करते हैं.
Okay. And
Common English
Anurag,
में क्या
we have
बोलेंगे must की जगह
Ashmit,
पे?
we have
Is it
Shriya.
necessary
Come
to do
on.
this? Is it
Please.
necessary that you go
Just a
there?
minute. Your
Right? So
attention is going to
usually हम इस तरीके से
speak,
बोलते हैं.
speak and
Must का
speak.
इस्तेमाल formal
Yes,
English में
Shriya?
किया जाता है. Okay.
Ma'am, yes.
Shall we move on to the next rule then of must?
Okay.
दूसरा
So
rule क्या है
can we
must का?
add mic also in that?
We use the same meaning of must to
Come on,
indicate
yes.
something we have
Okay.
a very strong
All right. So
intention
everybody,
of doing in
Junaid,
the future.
Himang, Vaishali,
Okay.
Anish.
So अभी तक ये था कि अगर आप किसी
I
को कोई
want
एडवाइस दे
all
रहे
of
हैं
you
या कुछ
to
बता रहे हैं
cameras
कि
we
ये
can
आपको
quickly
करना
start
चाहिए
our
ही
class.
चाहिए
And
या
we
फिर
have
ये
a
आपको करना
Anish
पड़ेगा,
Shani.
राइट? यू मस्ट ओबे योर एल्डर्स.
Himang.
आपको करना ही पड़ेगा अपने एल्डर्स को ओबे. Alright.
Camera,
अब क्या
just
हो
like
गया कि
Shriya.
अगर
Okay.
आप सोच रहे हैं कि
Yes.
मैं ये काम
And we have
जरूर
Junaid with
करूंगी
us. Hi,
फ्यूचर
Junaid.
में,
Nice to
so
see
you
you.
have a very strong
afternoon, ma'am.
intention of
Good.
doing it.
Maybe
right?
it's morning.
आप में एक बहुत
Is it?
तेज या तीव्र इच्छा है उस
Oh,
चीज को
yes,
करने
yes.
की फ्यूचर में, तो उसके लिए भी
Okay.
हम मस्ट
So
का
before we
इस्तेमाल करते
quickly
हैं.
start, I
Alright.
want all of you
For
to wave
example,
your hands and say
I
hi
must
to each
file
other.
my
Come on, be
taxes this
friends
weekend.
now. Come on,
मुझे करना
everyone.
ही पड़ेगा इस
Hi,
वीकेंड टैक्स
everyone.
फाइल.
Shriya.
Alright.
Come
I
on,
must buy
Anish.
some woolen before
Anurag or
winter.
maybe?
मुझे इस विंटर से पहले, इस सर्दी से पहले कुछ ना कुछ
Wonderful
गर्मी के
class.
कपड़े
Is
खरीदने
it?
ही पड़ेंगे. I must
Office
attend
work.
those
Okay.
seminars to perform
Yes.
my
Yes.
office
Okay,
work
we have
properly.
Himang with us.
मुझे इस बार
Let's
वो
move
सेमिनार
on with
अटेंड
the first
करना ही पड़ेगा ताकि मैं अच्छे
and
से
here
परफॉर्म
it
कर
is.
पाऊँ. I must join the conference meeting. मुझे
See,
conference
okay,
meeting
how
join
many
करना
of
ही
you
पड़ेगा.
like
It's
have
high time I
celebrated
must prioritize my tasks. मुझे अपने टास्क प्रायोरिटाइज करने ही पड़ेंगे. I must buy a laptop for
Okay.
coding. मुझे एक
So
लैपटॉप खरीदना ही पड़ेगा कोडिंग के लिए. I must keep
dance
playing
and sing.
badminton regularly. I must pay my home loan by the end of this month. I must get around to
Still,
calling my brother.
Anurag
I
is
must buy a
Smita is
printer next month. I must take Hello English classes to prepare
Yes,
for
ma'am.
my
Yes, ma'am.
IELTS
We
exam. I must learn English in the next 3 months. I must go
Everyone,
back to my motherland next
go
year.
and
We
guess,
must
but
have the car
silent hand.
checked
Yes,
out
Shreya.
soon. So एक चीज याद रखिए, ये जो रूल है जिसमें हम फ्यूचर
Embraces,
इंटेंशन
is it?
शो कर रहे हैं कि हमारी क्या इच्छा
Anish,
है कि हम फ्यूचर में क्या करेंगे, इसका सब्जेक्ट सिर्फ दो ही चीज हो सकता है. Only two subjects can be there. वो क्या है? I and
Okay.
I and we. मतलब
Seems
क्या
like you
होगा
run
सब्जेक्ट?
really
फर्स्ट
fast, is
पर्सन.
it?
सिर्फ और सिर्फ फर्स्ट पर्सन ही
Are you
सब्जेक्ट
a
होगा. I
fast
and we
runner,
are the
Anish?
nominative cases of first person. Remember guys, nominative and accusative case. Nominative मतलब accusative मतलब बताइए.
Yes, my Shreya. And I
Pronouns, nominative
am
case,
very
accusative
eager.
case,
And
possessive
we
case.
have lots and lots of fun. Yeah, what are we going to do today? What to like perform or what are we going to talk about today?
Annual pitch.
So we are going to
Absolutely
talk about
correct.
annual
Absolutely.
pitch today.
So nominative
And
case,
let's see
possessive
what
case,
exactly we are going to do.
accusative.
So see, Anurag, can you please
बिल्कुल.
read out
I,
what
me
is
and my.
screen?
Right? So ये हो गया
The word pitch means.
accusative,
Come on,
nominative
any,
और
there's no right or wrong
possessive,
answer.
right?
It's asking
First
you.
person का अगर देखेंगे तो
and
ये
low
है
pitch.
singular
High pitch
और
and
ये
low
है
pitch.
plural.
Maybe,
Right?
maybe very
Singular
well
में
tried.
nominative के
Anurag,
subject क्या होता है?
Vaishali,
I होता है.
one
उसका
answer from
possessive
yours.
क्या
Come
होता
on,
है?
try it
My
out.
होता है. और उसका accusative क्या होता है? Accusative मतलब object
Pitch
क्या
and
होता
event.
है?
Okay, I'll give you
Me
again.
होता है.
Okay.
Right?
So, for example,
और
you have
अगर
an
इसका
idea in
plural ले
mind
लेंगे
that
first
we can
person
do
का क्या
something.
होगा?
And I'm the leader. Okay, like I'm leading
we होता
everything.
है
I'm the
हमारा
organizer.
nominative
And
होता
you're
है
going
we,
to
subject
pitch
होता
an
है we.
event to me.
उसके बाद
So
क्या
what do you
होता है?
think
R.
pitch means?
O U R. R क्या हो
Okay,
जाता
okay,
है?
Shreya
हमारा
is
possessive.
raising her
उसका
hand.
और
Yes,
एक होता है
Shreya.
ours. O U R S.
Give point
Okay,
or
वो
an
भी होता है
advice
possessive में.
to
और हमारा
an event.
accusative क्या होता है?
I won't
Accusative होता है us. बिल्कुल us. Very good. So माइक पे माइंड भी
participate in
होता है
conversation, games and
वो
discussion.
बता दीजिए.
Try to stay on camera for
ours.
the lesson.
Yes,
So nominative
exactly.
case जो
So I
है
want
वही से
Vaishali
subject
to
बन सकता है
request
first person
friends
में.
like Vansh,
Right? So
Hemant,
first person
Anish and
singular का
Chinmay to
nominative
turn
है
on
I,
their
first person plural का
videos.
nominative है we. So
Turn on
I
your
और
videos.
we ही सिर्फ हमारे सब्जेक्ट्स बन सकते हैं इस पर्टिकुलर रूल में, क्योंकि
Okay,
ये हम
Anurag
अपनी
wants to
इच्छा
say yes,
जता रहे
Anurag.
हैं. Okay, अपनी इच्छा जता रहे हैं कि हमारी क्या इच्छा है कि हम फ्यूचर में क्या करेंगे.
Oh,
So
that
remember
was
this guys,
good.
nominative
That
और
was
accusative
good.
अच्छे
And
से याद
Shreya
रखिए
clapped
क्या
for you
है.
because she
Okay.
really liked the way you pitched your idea.
Ma'am?
Is it Shreya?
Yes.
और
Yes.
इसको क्या बोलते हैं मैम? Mindset
Yes,
versus
exactly.
output.
Okay. So
वो
now
तो
that we have
हमारा
revised the
रिफ्लेक्सिव
classroom rules,
प्रोनाउन है
let's
या फिर
move
एम्फैटिक प्रोनाउन है.
forward.
That is a
And
completely different type
today's
of
class
pronoun.
is going to
Okay,
be
Srinivas,
very
you did not do
interesting
the
because we are
pronoun
going to help
classes.
someone
नहीं क्या
plan a
मैम
school
वर्ड
event.
उसको
But
क्या
before
बोलते हैं
that,
मैम?
I want to
रिफ्लेक्सिव
know which
और
is
एम्फैटिक
your
दो उसके नाम है.
favorite.
एक है रिफ्लेक्सिव
So
प्रोनाउन,
go
दूसरा है
ahead
एम्फैटिक,
and tell me
और दोनों के अलग अलग रोल्स है. दे हैव
Ma'am, but
डिफरेंट रोल्स इन द सेंटेंस. ओके,
which is your favorite school event.
और बी में था जो उसको क्या बोलते हैं
As
वो
her
like
school has
Possessive.
an annual day,
बीच में
right?
जो था उसको
And
पोजेसिव बोलते
she
हैं.
is in charge of planning
एक्यूजेटिव नीचे वाला
everything,
होता है, नॉमिनेटिव ऊपर
like
वाला
what
होता है.
happened,
Okay.
how is it going to happen, everything. In
So
short,
आप ऐसे याद
she
रख सकते हैं कि
is
अगर
the
हम
in
किसी को
charge to
नॉमिनेट
plan
कर
the
रहे हैं, जैसे
schedule
कि
of
नॉमिनेशंस
the
होते हैं
annual
ना
day.
अवार्ड
Okay,
फंक्शन में,
so do you
कि
know
इनको
what a
नॉमिनेट किया
schedule
गया है, उनको
means? I
नॉमिनेट
think
किया
we
गया
have
तो उनका
already
नाम
talked
लिया
about
जाता
it
है,
earlier.
उनको
An
रिस्पेक्ट
event
दिया जाता है,
schedule.
राइट. बेसिकली
Silence
सो वो
in the
नॉमिनेट किया जाता है, इसीलिए उसको नॉमिनेटिव बोला जाता है. दैट इज व्हाई इट
Fixing
बिकम्स द
who?
सब्जेक्ट ऑफ द
What?
सेंटेंस. ओके,
For
और
particular time
एक्यूजेटिव
event.
मतलब क्या होता है? किसी को
Exactly,
अक्यूज
exactly.
करना, राइट. comes from the word
Yes, Anurag.
accuse. Actually accuse करना मतलब किसी को दोष देना basically.
Date and
So you can
everything.
just remember
Yes.
it.
Do you want to say
accuse
that?
किया जा रहा है तो वो sorry मीरा.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
जी
One thing I
बताइए.
want to say,
Yes.
ma'am.
The annual
My
results
father
for
also
she is
confused.
Okay, Anurag.
My